Living on the edge, living on the edge. Do do da do da do, ba da ba stop, do da ba ba ga do sa do. Ooh, yeah 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 yeah. Hi. Living on the edge, living on the edge. Living on the edge. Do do da do da do da da do
You gonna leave me right there?
Texture.
Oh, man. Nice. Okay. I just ruined the anonymity, though, didn't I? I just dropped the curtain, and there he is, Roscoe Bino, making his noise as our intro music. Welcome to our Monday night VOM. Donald Davidson is tuned in out there. Donald Davidson, we got a full list this evening, but I will go ahead and post the link to how we do our sign-ups every week. And the list for next week is open now. Bum, 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 bum. My name is Rob. Below me is my partner in crime, Rowan Corbett, which is where I like to keep him. And we have a fabulous list this evening. And tonight is one of our new song nights. And not everybody wrote a song on topic, mostly because I don't enforce anything. We have a visual artist entering the room. Thank goodness. But a lot of performers have a brand new song for us tonight on the topic of a terrible sense of safety. And I'm excited to hear that. We'll pick a new topic tonight, too, just to, keep our juices flowing. Because sometimes it's hard to stay inspired in the middle of a freaking pandemic. I don't know. Cup, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to see splatter work so far. That's going to become eyeballs and a face any second now, right?
Usually it just slips into the background, but sometimes it sneaks its way back out again.
Hee. I'm excited about it. I mean, Twitter paid it even, right? Yeah, I think so. It's good to see your face. So we got performers, from Nashville, from St. Louis. We got plenty of Baltimore in the room. We had this was initially a community spaced around the T-Volve open mic in Baltimore, Maryland, and I've got a lot of my regulars from that still in the house. And but of course we can't be together right now, so we've kept it going online. And thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Rob Hinkle, and I guess I'll kick off with my brand new song on the topic. Inspired by the phrase, how do we word that? Inspired by the phrase, a terrible sense of safety. Wish me luck. I haven't played this too much yet. Good luck, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
You got this.
You don't need glasses.
It's always the awkward thing. I'm not going to co-see my headphones. It's a song called Everything Hurts. Scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating words into swords beyond F-words and meanings. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God, who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us separate and angry and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way, trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping, all my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. I've always thought that a chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. But mayhaps what I said could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm just writing it quick and keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. So that's brand new for our monthly song challenge.
Nice job,
Come
Rob.
through okay?
Nice job. Yep. 2020 has been quite the year.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. Now, unfortunately, I didn't decide what I was going to play next because I'm a foo. I'm a foo, I say. I'm a foo. Rowan, you got any requests out there?
Oh, Will?
Putting you on the slot. Oh, Will, really?
Yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thought I heard my name.
This is a song called Will Bill Shaggy. Yeah. This is an old song. Rowan, drop it in the comments if I'm blowing out or anything. Rain came down, backwashing alleyways, drowning men out of holes. The water ran red as people lost skin, and a frightened young man, he looked down upon his toes. He's in danger of getting his feet so wet. Ships are tossing down in the harbor. The wind is raising, the rain is pounding down. Ships are sinking down in the harbor as the waves come up. They climb past the dikes, they climb past the fence posts, they snuck past the sentries, they lap the locked iron doors as the rain's getting down, down, down. These are the marchers, and these are our prayers, and these are our lives. Ships are tossing down in the harbor. The wind is raising, the rain is pounding down. Ships are sinking down in the harbor as the waves come up. They climb past the dike, they climb past the fence post, they snuck past the sentries, they lapped and locked iron doors as the rain's getting down, down, down. These are the marchers, and these are our prayers, and these are our lives. They're given to us to do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that we will. Rest assured that we will. Rest assured that we will. With a 6-foot frame, she walked on the ocean floor. She shone like copper with a 6-foot frame. She walked at the sun, she walked far too high to see, and she asked me to walk with her, 6 foot tall with her. She turned to me and whispered, don't fear the storm. Now the water is 6 foot deep. People in the mud, another 6 foot under. It's a struggle, such a struggle to keep my head above water. And I'm clinging on to Mary's shoulders, not standing up on Mary's shoulders, not weighing down on Mary's shoulders. Yeah, she drowns. These are the marchers, and these are our prayers, and these are our lives. They're given to us to do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm grateful that one came back to me.
Good goody.
That's fun to play. And I think
Shit on.
Telly's out there being like, what is this madness that Rob is like got strapped on? Well, my friend, I don't think he was talking about the headphones at all. I think he was talking about the fact that I was playing a wood guitar, which I almost never do. So that was my Alvarez, which is one of my beaters, which is the one that I'm going to use whenever I have to bend the neck, because I have learned my lesson about carbon fiber guitars and bending the neck, because the neck is actually, they don't bend. The neck is solid graphite, so when you bend that, you're actually bending the top. And that is an excellent way, and I'll keep this story short because I'm not really allowed to tell it. That's an excellent way to pop off your bridge in a highly secure environment with lots of men with guns, and it alarms everyone involved, so you just don't even want to do that, my friends. Anyways, let's get on with this night. I'm just babbling. Ay, ay, ay. Where's my mouse?
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Roscoe, are you up right after me?
I believe so. It's
Man,
the only,
this-
and I'm lucky to get this spot. I swear to God, nobody wants to follow you.
Well, if there's anyone who's going to do it, I'm proud to have you right up after me. I hate following you, so glad that you're here, man.
I got your back. I got your back.
Thanks, man. Please welcome Roscoe Bino from Nashville, Tennessee.
Now, so a little commercial. This was self-promoting stuff. I'm really good at that too. Anyway, I'm dropping on my Facebook page. You know, Mr. Social Media. I'm dropping a song a day, and this is day 2, and this is what I'm going to drop tonight and then tomorrow. And I've got 20 songs on the CD, so I'm dropping them. You know, the 20 songs of Christmas or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to release the CD, and I'm just waiting for a couple of people to play on some songs so I can mix it down.
Oh my God! Okay, I'll get to it. I didn't realize we were on deadline. Jeez, a flip, man. I was playing today.
Oh, no, it's at the end of the line. That's actually that song is. I'm deciding. I think that's going to be the bonus track.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I got a little bit of time. I got my flu shot today. Everyone should get their flu shot. But holy crap, that'll affect your guitar. So I was trying to record it today, and I was just like, oh, fuck.
Just to set this next song up here, this whole project, 20 songs, you just don't whip that shit up in like a couple of months or whatever. Anyway, this has been going on with hospital, the whole shit. It's been going on for years, and one of the first ones was this song that came out, and then, so here it is. It's called Save Your Life. Save your life. It might come in handy when you realize it's just fading in and out of sight. Take your sweet time, a little bit extra. Never hurt nobody when they're just moving on down the line. Ordinary people, ordinary lives, ordinary rationale for the ordinary lives. I don't want to see standing in a line. Don't want you to be the one we leave behind. I'm talking like this. Wake up, fight it with everything you've got. Don't be some loser in the hall, crying nobody's gonna be there when you fall. 'Cause that's a lot of yada yada, blah-de-da-da-da. 'Cause when you fall, it only takes a minute. Pick up the phone and make the call. And when much on compromise. Ordinary people, ordinary dreams, ordinary rationale for the ordinary schemes. And as you join the crowd tonight, with the moonlight in your eyes, one thing you should count on: these ain't no ordinary times. I don't want to see standing in a line. Don't want you to be the one we leave behind. Talking like this, wake up, wake up, fight it with everything you've got. Don't be some loser in the hall, crying nobody's gonna be there when you fall. 'Cause that's a lot of yada yada, blah da 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 da. A lot of yada, blah da da da, blah blah blah. There's a lot of yada yada, blah da da da, blah blah blah. Baby, there's a lot of yada, 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 blah de da de blah blah blah. Whoa, whoa.
Nice. Woo. It's a lot of yada yada. That's a
lot of yada yada.
Stupid genius line, man.
I played that for my daughter, or I played the recording because that one's been in the can a long time. I played that for my daughter, and she goes, and she said, "Well, what words are you going to put in there for that yada yada stuff?"
It's like she doesn't even know you. What else you got, man?
Oh shit! So, and then this is the one to follow that. This I wrote this year. In fact, it was about a year ago that I wrote this. It's called 1,000 Years Ago. Let's see if I can do this. Just gotta get the there it is. Maybe that's it. Raindrops fall down on the trees, rivers flow to an ocean breeze, cotton clouds float in a sky so blue, make a grown man cry, and the earth and moon and the stars spin and they dance all night. You and I both know that was 1,000 years ago, but it could have been yesterday if you'd have had your way. And all the hurt you feel and the pain that hides inside, you gotta let it out. You gotta take it slow and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Try to find your way back home. You went too far, now you're all alone. You wonder why, like you're 17, it all boils down to hopes and dreams. And through a pouring rain, they call your name. And you and I both know that was 1,000 years ago, but it could have been yesterday if you'd have had your way. And all the hurt you feel and the pain that hides inside, you gotta let it out. You gotta take it slow and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And you and I both know that was 1,000 years ago, but it could have been yesterday if you'd have had your way. And all the hurt you feel and the pain that hides inside, you gotta let it out. You gotta take it slow and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Raindrops fall down on the trees, rivers flow to an ocean breeze, cotton clouds float in a sky so blue make a grown man cry, and the earth and moon and the stars spin and they dance all night, and the earth and moon and the stars spin and they dance all night.
Roscoe Bino.
Beautiful.
There'll be no challenge to this man's beautiful writing ability. Holy crap. Who knew that you were going to be my freaking guru, man?
Kind of gets you right here, doesn't it?
Yeah, somewhere around that area. Around the area, yeah. Roscoe Bino, everyone, in Nashville. So you're
Yeah,
packing
thanks.
up. Are you coming back to Belleville then?
I'm going to do December up there. You know, I'm trying to, there's a lot of shit I have to do between now and Christmas just for this CD. It's like driving me freaking crazy. It's like all I think about. It's weird. All right.
All right. We got Kate Buckholt coming up next. Kate, you haven't been with us in this format before, but you were a regular at my open mics in Silver Spring and Tacoma Park, and I've missed you. You're just you're one of the fastest vocalists I know. And have you been getting to practice it?
Well, not so much. I mean, no. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm glad to give you an outlet tonight because, man, not being able to perform for a long time will drive you slowly mad. So please welcome Kate Buckholt.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do two of my songs, and the first one is "What Is Love," and that's pretty much about that question. And the second one is "Absent Presence," and it's more so about compassion, especially for assholes. So this is. Am I grounded enough to fly? If I'm not leading, I'm getting eaten like apples of Eden. Then opera were soft voices of reason. Self-doubt when I heard too much maybe came out like the little spider that climbed the downspout. All grown into this tarantula in a torrential downpour. Her web grows more and more and more until it's torn from her. Reminds me of this feeling in my chest, the size of the one I had when I last left him. But it's like the quake of a misstep when you take the last stare, but it's not there. Something's weird here. I can sit in the center of my bed as I am all night and on, with this question in my head and sense that something went wrong. But it wasn't sudden but strong. My blood was pumping but my heart wasn't long. For the moment I held on. What is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? I was both confused completely in my body. Meanwhile, on another planet, granted some parts were planted and planted that the next time speech is ready to be candid. But damn it, I'm empty-handed after I didn't unhand him, so now I'm ranting. I can't placate Kate is me, and I'm antsy. Last week's innocence, doesn't leave me. Sometimes I am form of needs, yet I don't leave room for support of me. But this feels different as it slips from me. Like that big energy was an aberration which is aborting me. I don't belong to it, I helped create it, maybe too ornately. When you look at the time, I'm so patient until I know it may be mine. Then I just struck by design when I see the face of what I may never find. What is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? Don't polish me with a silver tongue. Don't swallow me in the spirit of fun. Come from truth, it has to be love. We both have to know why, the because. What is love? I have yet to discover or read the hands I'll hold forever. No matter whether, because storms will come and pass. The sun will last while life runs fast. You don't reap what you don't sow. You don't know what you don't know. I learned quick to go slow. So you let me down, you finally see you can't keep me, your voice speaks silence now. A sound now resonating deep in me, so I retire, but I can't sleep, I can't let go so easily. I'm not yet beyond the I was underneath, I'm still on fire, still trying to believe it, and you're way past crying me to sleep. What is love? I know what is not, but what is love? I know what is not, but what is love? Not a smooth stop, okay.
You could have like taken the speaker and drawn it away from the. Nice. Kate Buckholt. We got Rosa Brandon tuned in out there saying, love you, with a loving emoji. And then Yehuda Goldman is out on YouTube saying, go, Kate. And I dare say you done went. But let's get another piece.
All right. This is Absent Presents.
Like presents, like Christmas presents? Like there's no presents for Christmas?
No, like being present, but in an absent kind of, not so there kind of way.
Do we have to?
You don't have to do nothing, Roscoe Bino. Kate Buckholt, give me another piece.
What are the benefits of doubt that I have given out? Why come the clouds now? One who knows but doesn't do better changes the weather. Clouds deform, begin to storm and make a mess of our feathers. I pray he be pure, not clever, that we grow, not sever. Feline, you can't just put her in the water. He's not swine, but a ham for the camera. Where's my bread and butter? Syndicate, oh wait, it's a syndicate. If I'm to blame for heaven's sake, I'm late and he's righteous, and I might just have discussed us enough. Watching for when it's time to share wisdoms, and when is it a time to just deeply listen? I've been roaming pensively the minefield. I'm finally yielding and finding freedom from doubt about personal power I may be without. I'm not Catholic, but my guilt is, and too empathetic to grind axes. We all carry packed baggage, anguish, abuse through and misuse of language. Some anxious and others languid in manner of taking advantages. But don't stay small, don't hesitate to call. I see the warrior beneath the warrior exterior. With good grief, I'm still here with genuine interest and really feeling with judgment born of hurt can do us no justice, because we can cause harm when our needs are unmet. When I'm needed, just let me in. I know that when I let go, I am less alone. I can Pass hurt like a kidney stone, and poof, the acute pain is gone. Don't bite your tongue, even sorrow is song. When tomorrow is today, it's not long. He's not indentured, but ducks the mere mention of a broken tooth and bones of contention. What causes rejection without reflection? Am I threatening by some projection? Maybe he knew too much of my injuries and too much of my diaries, where my words cast out when my thoughts are dark, at the cost of my heart. Pastios ink on my papers marbling. A casket closed on my fingertips, coffin nails up, I'd bitten off until spitting wounds and healing I'd written of. But I'm in a very different position. I feel safely, he's my canopy. He blew away, this can't be. All along he was free, self-imprisoned, he flees. The worry is what's draining, not the resolution. Fragmented in pixelation can simply be union unless he feels certainty, feels just like delusion. Then I'm left addled, clearly in confusion. I let go of the kite string, hoping that it's coming back to me.
Nice. Beautiful fade there, Kate. Perfect. Excellently executed. Man, what do we got going up next? We got gay baseball coming up next. Kate Buckholt, so good to have you. I hope that you come back on every freaking Monday. We're going to do this every Monday.
Thank you. I plan to. Thank
Yes,
you so
please.
much.
Do you have a music page, Kate?
Say again?
Do you have a music page, like on Facebook or YouTube?
On YouTube I do. Kate Buckholt Pen Bleeds. I have, 20 or so on there.
Kate, can you drop? I don't know if you actually can do this from the app. Do you have the chat on your app that we're talking about? That we're talking with back in the back end here? No. Email me the right spelling of your YouTube channel real quick if you can from your computer wherever that is, and then I can put it up on the screen and everything like that because people are asking.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
Nice.
I'll do that.
and I'll spell it wrong if you don't give it to me to cut and paste. So All
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna mute myself and email you.
Awesome, thanks. We got gay baseball coming up next. Where are you? Are you all in Baltimore as well?
Yeah.
Right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and your volume is so much more lovely than it was last week.
Yes. That's
Thank
good.
you.
We did it. We finally got a new microphone.
A new mic.
This episode is sponsored by CAD microphones, and the busted microphone they sent us.
Who
Oh, so it was like legit something was wrong with it.
No, we just were using a different mic, but this was in the shop, and then they sent it back, and it's still broken, but it kind of works now, so.
Oh, my motto with gay baseball is I'll take what I can get. Please welcome gay baseball. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Hi, we're gay baseball. We have
A little Christmas
a
number.
little Christmas number. We got bells. This is one we wrote real recently. You good? Okay. And, oh god. It's called 100 Below. You definitely know how to play it. It's quick, and at least it would be warm, and the recipe is easy. Give me 10, 15 minutes, maybe more, and it'll help your appetite to feel the heat from the kitchen through the vent by your bedroom door. Guess it's selfish, I don't like to see you like this. You let yourself go hungry, it's not healthy, and I'll help if you let me. Warm yourself up and get comfortable. Let the voice in your head get quieter, and I will do do what you need me to, and we'll both see the winter through. It's selfish, I know. It's alright to say no if you'd rather spend the night here alone. I'll grab my coat and I'll go, but outside the weather's so cold with the wind, it's 100 below. It's covered in silver and gold. And 36th Street is lit by a million white lights, and in the distance the harbor looks just like Manhattan tonight. When you breathe, your breath curls up like smoke, and I don't want to wander alone. Warm yourself up and get comfortable. Let the voice in your head get quieter, and I will do what you need me to, and we'll both see the winter through. That's one of the singles that we put out every month on our Patreon. Although for this year we've been putting them out on Bandcamp too. Starting in the new year, they're going to be on our Patreon. And that one is by a fake band called King Christmas, which is on Patreon.
Nice.
Christmas.
And that's Tristan's impression of King Christmas.
I think it's pretty dead on.
And we also recently put out an EP. Was it a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Some point in time recently. An EP by another fake band called Partners Picante. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. All the fake bands are just us.
But you're a real band.
We're a real band.
Okay, good.
And once we're allowed to tour again, we'll prove that. But right now, it's a little harder to prove.
I miss being on the road. Yep, absolutely.
You can click on the baseball card to,
You can't
to
do
go
that.
to our
No, you
Bandcamp.
can't.
Can't do that.
But I placed the links. I placed the links in the comments on everything, so people can click on them there.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome.
And this
give me
next song
More
is
gay baseball.
is off of that EP, which is called Partners Picante. This one's called If You Lived Here, You'd Be Home by Now.
We still going home.
It's that one. Okay.
Chasing my receding gums, the tip of my tongue. Has got me wondering where they've all gone. All the days have been feeling just too long. Holding on to what we said, my arms left to find a place to roam. To know if you lived here, you'd be made a new name for yourself. Remembering to take your trash out. Starting a failed garden. Coffee holes in your walls. Grocery
always catch me off guard with your endings. They're great. Gay baseball, everyone from Baltimore. Woo! Make sure you visit their Patreon and also their Bandcamp and just consume them musically. Yes.
Yeah.
Click on the baseball card.
Still can't.
You can't do that. I'm so sorry that he seems to be misaligned with the truth of streaming and clicking on that. He really wants that to be clickable, though, right? Yeah.
One day.
One day, someday.
We keep emailing Zoom every day.
And they don't.
It's a good dream. It's a good dream. All right, let's get on with this night. What's going on here? I think we got Dijon coming up next, right?
That's us.
Now I'm worried. So, Kate and Kelly, you're brand new, and you may not have encountered the ultimate charm that is Dijon before. And if you're not ready for a charm offensive, sometimes it can come on. You just get blown away, but just like hold on. I know you've got your tail, Kate, so just hold on to that. Make sure it doesn't get blown back by the charm. Okay.
I'll try.
Please welcome Dijon
Thank you.
from Bowie, Maryland, right?
Thank you. Yep. From Bowie, Maryland. We call ourselves Dijon, Debbie and John, because we can spread it on kind of thick. You know, we can get a little spicy. But tonight, it's December.
Yeah.
We get to do Christmas. And I know everybody just loves all those Christmas songs, but you know, I really do.
But this is one of her best. I really like the way she does this. It's in it's 6/8 time, and you can watch her finger style as she plays this. It's adorable.
Oh, I'm glad you said that and didn't interrupt the song. Okay, please come home for Christmas. Bells will be ringing the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone. I have no friends to wish me greetings, greetings once again. Crowds will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Come home for Christmas, come home for Christmas, if not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as a star shine above. This is Christmas, yes, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with the one you love. So won't you tell me, oh, you'll never roam. Christmas and New Year's will find you home. There'll be no sorrow, no grief or pain, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy once again. Christmas and New Year's. We'll find you home. There'll be no sorrow, no grief or pain. And I'll be happy. I'll be happy, yes, once again.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Awesome.
I'm the most Christmas loving atheist there be, and that just makes me happy. So,
funny.
what's your do you have a new song for Terrible Sense of Safety?
I tried
Oh,
hard.
but you got a poem,
Well,
right?
actually, she wrote it.
Yeah.
It's written. She's got all the words written.
It refused to have a melody. It refused to be a song. No matter how hard I tried, it wouldn't be.
You could read it.
Yeah, I was gonna
wouldn't
say,
be-
do you want to read that real quick?
I could.
Yeah, and then give me a second song.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So at once a month we try to have a new piece night. I shouldn't say new song because now it's going to be a poem, and that's okay. That's a beautiful thing. And we need to throw a bunch of new topics in our bucket in just a couple minutes. Actually, I'll put the link up in our back end chat so people can add things as they see fit. Although I sort of feel guilty putting that link up there without Lacey in the room, because Lacey really is the source of like all terrible / good ideas. And I think Terrible Sense of Safety might have been one of hers. I'm not sure where it came from. But yeah, so let's hear your piece on Terrible Sense of Safety.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here, with your words coming out all calm and reassuring, and in full sentences. I'm even glad you're a doggy dad, a rescue dog at that, with a woman by your side who wants to hug and kiss and hold hands. A sense of security washes over me, but as days go on, I begin to wonder if your smile is a little too tight, if your speech a little over-rehearsed. I look for puppet strings hidden behind the curtain of family and pets. At what hour will the glittering crystal ball fall and shatter, ushering in a new age? Don't get me wrong, I know you're not perfect, with your words coming out all calm and reassuring, and in full sentences. I'm even glad you mentioned your children, with a woman by your side that wants to hug and kiss and hold hands. That sense of security at best is shaky. As days go on, I begin to fear if your plan will work, if your speech a little too optimistic. I look for hidden evil behind the curtain of smiles and camaraderie. When will the veil drop and we see the true agenda? What politics and shenanigans will we have to live with? I hope your full sentences bring some unity, some relief, some comfort. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're here.
I feel that more than I should.
Awesome.
Well, play me a song.
All right, we're going to get silly.
Yeah, a complete 180. I'm imagining. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to stand up for this one.
It's time. He can't sit still anymore.
I can see why that didn't find music yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it be and move on. Christmas cookies.
I eat Christmas all year. I eat Christmas cookies all year long.
I bake them all year long.
And this explains why. I sure like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, bells and stars. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now, Christmas cookies are a special treat. The more she bakes, the more I eat. And sometimes I can't get myself to stop. Sometimes she'll wait till I'm asleep and takes the ones I didn't eat and put those little sprinkly things on top. I sure like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe.
Oh, babe.
Ones look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, bells and stars. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. Yeah. Now, those sprinkly things just make things worse because it makes them taste better than they did at first, and they're absolutely impossible to resist.
The way I bake them.
Some disappear to who knows where, but I make sure I get my share, and the kids
get the ones we miss.
I sure like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe.
Oh, babe.
She gets mad when they're all gone before she puts the icing on. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now, there's a benefit to all of this that you might have overlooked or missed, so let me tell you the best part of all. Every time she puts another batch in the oven, there's 15 minutes for kissing and a hugging, and that's why I eat Christmas cookies all year long.
That's why I bake them.
I sure like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe.
Oh, babe.
You know, the ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, bells, and stars. Sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. Yes, I sure like those Christmas cookies, babe. Christmas cookies!
I love you guys.
Yay.
Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Ron Smith is tuned in from Missouri right now, and he's like, I want Dijon to play at my funeral. Dijon, putting the FU in the funeral. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the FUN in the funeral. Okay, there we go.
You know we do the marital strife songs, and we're good at them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have played 2 weddings already.
Yeah.
Requesting the marital strife songs.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Nice. Now, what was that? What was the second song? Is that yours? No.
Christmas cookies. No, Aaron Baker did it. Aaron Baker Sr.
Oh,
Really?
obviously.
Aaron Baker about baking.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah, I just was thinking that.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. All right. Okay. So you got a gig. You've got a gig. Ron Smith, funeral, etc. You know, don't think about it too much, but he's on it. Okay. Cool.
Not anytime soon.
You'll get a
I
cut.
hope not. He's such an amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's right. I'll hook it up. Got Jimmy Stewart coming up next. That's why I put the big headphones on, because I'm never quite sure which speaker his voice is going to be on.
Which one is it today?
The right,
Nice.
which I think is broken on my earbuds because I rolled over them with my wheelie chair.
It'll
So
do
sad.
it.
So sad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
really did do it. Jimmy Stewart, a regular at my open mics back when we could be in person, and now you're a regular here. And one of the finest sounds, hell, that's why I got to get the big headphones, is because I love listening to your guitar on good headphones.
Oh, excellent. Thanks, man. Well, I took the challenge, the song challenge, and I'm not pulling your leg this time. I actually wrote a song. So I was thinking about Terrible Sense of Safety, and I mean, I really had to think about that. And the best thing that I could attribute it to for my experience was obviously when I was active duty in the Navy, and when you're back where it's safe. At first, when you get there, that feels like the right place to be. But after you're there a while, you need to be back out into the mix, taking care of your folks and stuff like that. So Terrible Sense of Safety for me was always very uncomfortable. And so I wrote a song about it. The name of the song is called Into the Fray. Hopefully you can hear kind of the battle march or just the bow into the wave type of sound that this has. All right? So I obviously don't have words, so I have to describe everything for you. But anyway, hope you can hear that. Into the Fray.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Wow.
So was there an actual count on that lick, or is it just like it's just a cascade?
Really fast.
It's a really fast count. Cool.
I
Yeah,
think
because
I tried to measure it out. I think it's like 120 or 140 beats per minute. I don't know.
oh, I meant like you're going 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then there's that one lick that's like that's like it's off kilter.
It seemed like it was still in 6, but it's just it's going real fast.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like very Irishy, it's very jiggy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
There was something about this challenge that made me write in. I guess half of it was in 11 and half of it was in 3, so I think it might have technically been.
Well, I think technically in my
23,
head it's all in time, the right notes and the right measures. But that song is just a few days old, and I still got to make these things do what this thing wants it to do yet. So we're still
That's a
working.
cool tune. That's a cool tune.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to go back into my wheelhouse. Name of this song is called Blackberry Winter.
Jimmy Stewart.
Wow.
Thank you all so much. I appreciate it.
Very nice.
Jimmy, do you know the song by Alec Wilder?
Is that the other song named Blackberry Winter?
Yeah.
I know there's a jazz tune, but I didn't know it until I wrote this song.
Yeah, cool. And Alec Wilder and Lunas McGlowan wrote the other one.
Okay.
I want to take
it
a
does
sec
not
to
sound
obey.
like the other one, though, does it?
No, not at all. No, it's very different. It's very lovely. Love your plan.
Oh, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
I want to take a sec to check in with Cup for a moment. Cup is a painter in St. Louis, Missouri, and I guess it's the objective to create a face, to create a portrait before the night is done. You're dangerously close to perfecting another one over the course of yet another night. It's glowing in a weird way.
We're fighting each other right now. He's not quite there. I decided to try to take the challenge as well. What was the name of the theme again?
Terrible sense of safety.
Terrible sense of safety, that's right. And it just so happens that today is the anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, well, maybe I could draw FDR, but the paper and I are fighting every inch of the way. So I may cut bait and let him turn into whoever the hell he wants to and stop trying to force him to be Roosevelt. But we'll see what happens.
You're Max headrooming him a little bit at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cool. Very cool. Well, we'll be excited to see. I'll check in maybe around 9-ish, see where we are then. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I thought that was FDR. I wasn't sure. And it's, I don't know. It's nuts to think that, like, you know, Pearl Harbor in World War II, it wasn't that long. It's just over 70 years ago, right? And the idea that was probably the last time we were all asked to do something real for our country in a way. Well, Vietnam, I guess. And nowadays people are like, you know, putting on a mask is too hard. But I'm not going to go there. Anyways, where was I? We got Justin coming up next. Bum, 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 bum.
All right, and I'm actually doing a song that's based on the challenge for the week.
Cool.
So like this song is a song that I wrote a couple of years ago. Like this song is originally called "The Darkest of All Places," and still is. But I decided to take up on the challenge and change up the words on the chorus. So the song is actually called "A Terrible Sense of Safety," but just for tonight.
I'll allow it. Just go ahead and double check your settings and make sure you got original sound and all that good stuff on.
Okay.
And then I'll stay out your way.
Shit. Whoa, whoa.
Everything good?
I think so. Yeah, go ahead.
Just know I'm so scared and not so different from many others around here. Since common judgment can be impaired, if I'm designed to be perfect, no matter whatever I'm designed to be.
terrible sense of safety. Pain kept inside can get too hard to hide, and all this too shall pass away. Blessed come do not dwell in their transgressions, letting it go, letting it be. All this world does is change into something else, while someone knows you more than you know yourself. The pieces don't come together at once, but when you're with me, loving arms find you even with a terrible sense of safety. Nothing feels like home, feeling so low, breaking down in tears from cornered feelings, instinctive fear, when there's no easy place to go, person to talk to, or living thing, you still always find me with your love eternally. All this world does is change into something else, while someone knows you more than you know yourself. The pieces don't come together at once, but when you're with me, loving arms find you even with a terrible sense of safety. All this world does is change into something else, but someone knows you more than you know yourself. Pieces don't come together at once, but when you're with me, loving arms find you even with a terrible sense of safety. A terrible sense of safety. Whoa, a terrible sense of safety. Emmanuel set aside to come now and take me.
Cool. Very cool. Well, what else do you got?
So I got, I guess I'll just do a cover.
You've thrown me for a loop with some of the covers you threw out. I'm
What's
curious to hear what you've excited me with previous covers. I'm curious to see what you'll throw out.
Well, this should be a relatively well-known one because this gets a lot of radio play. So. Suckling your head. I kept debating everything you ever said. Now I see the truth, I got a doubt. A different motive in your eyes, and now I'm out. See you later. I see your fantasy. Wanna make it a reality, paved in gold. See inside of our heads, yeah. Now that's over. I said your motives decide, and your decisions too high. Back off, I'll take you on headstrong
manifest. First impressions got to be your very best. I see you're full of shit and that's alright. It's probably just how you just get through every night. And now that's over, I see your fantasy. Wanna make it a reality paved in gold. See inside of our heads, yeah. Now that's over, I set your motives to side and your decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you on. It's strong to take on anyone. I know that you were wrong. It's strong, it's strong. Back off, I'll take you on. It's strong to take on anyone. I know that you were wrong, and this is not where you I know all about, I know all about, I know, 'cause I know all about, I know all about your motives inside, and your decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you on. It's strong to take on anyone. I know that you were wrong. It's strong, it's strong. Back off, I'll take you. It's strong to take on anyone. I know you were wrong, and this is not where you belong. I can't give everything away. I won't give everything away. And this is not where you belong.
Nice. Man, I live in the folk scene. I don't get trapped enough. The world is all right when I get a little bit more of my metal in my world. I watched the awards ceremony for Alice in Chains getting a Founders Award for the Mopop Museum
Oh,
through the
cool.
night.
Oh,
And
really?
Wow.
it's a really, really cool set of videos. It's a bunch of other smaller artists, or not smaller artists, a lot of artists doing amazing Alice in Chains covers, and then Alice in Chains performing, and a fundraiser for the museum, which is a really, really cool museum of arts and music in Seattle. But hearing all these artists, and a lot of newer artists as well, like, you know, pay tribute to these grunge icons is really, really epic. By the way, until you've heard Fishbone do Them Bones, holy crap, you don't even know. Anyways, another hand for Justin there. Yay!
What was the last person to clap? Because it takes me forever to unmute my mic, so I'm glad you gave me a second chance. Thank you.
It makes it all spread out. It's fine. It's fine. Well, Rick Millman, you're up next anyways, right? So we got to get you unmuted.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'll take the off the earphones. I'll just do the new song first, and then I was going to do something dark and ominous, but I always do that, so I'll do something a little bit different. This is by the way, I swear I thought it was called A Tragic Sense of Safety, and now you're all saying it's Terrible Sense of Safety, which is too many syllables, so I'm not going to change it. Anyway, here it goes. Crowd attempts to claw its way out from four watered walls going nowhere. Stayed within the confines of a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. Wheels are turning and burning, cobbled streets in acid rain. When mothers teach your children the tragic sense of safety, round and round in chains. With a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. Safety in their misery, a narrative of history. History or mystery, mystic sense of tragedy. All the sheeple people, unmasked and yelling from their steeple. Like the wise ones, you thought they were real fools and real cool. Watch on, the tragic sense of safety, round and round in chains. With a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. With a tragic sense of safety, ain't it a shame? With a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. Anyway, I thought I would do something a little bluesy, and this is something I wrote when I was 21.
Rick,
so it's
can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Double check that your original sound is enabled and all that crap.
All right, and I even got out of my computer and came back on.
I know it.
It says turn off original sound, so it is on.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sorry, guys.
Give me another song, man.
All right, this is something I wrote a long time ago, so it should be in my hard drive up here. It's called TikTok. Hey, tick-tocking away. Well, I'm running too fast into the night, trying to hide myself from sight. My mind is in a haze of just tick-tocking, ticking away. Tick-tocking away. Well, it's true, my mind, it is in a haze. I gotta admit, I've seen better days. I'm running it too fast, the pace of just tick-tocking all over the place. Tick-tocking away. Well, I told my girl, I said, Debbie Sue, I can't really function when I got these blues. My mind is in a haze of just tick-tocking, ticking away, tick-tocking away. She said, Ricky M, now you're moving too fast. You better slow down, cause you ain't gonna last. You got to slow down your pace and stop tick-tocking all over the place. Hey, tick-tocking away. Tick-tocking, ticking away. Tick-tocking away. It's to my mind. Running too fast into the night, trying to hide myself from sight. I got to get myself out of this maze. Stop tick-tocking, ticking away. Hey, hey, oh, tick-tocking away. Stop tick-tock, 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 ticking away. Stop tick-tock, 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 ticking away. Stop tick-tock, 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 ticking away.
Rick Millman.
Doctor.
Hopefully you get some of that out of there. It's just gorgeous writing and amazing voice, and we gotta get you near a signal or something like that. Aye.
I'll see what I can do next week and see if I have an whatever chord.
We should work together on something like off the main channel here and see if we can make it work at some point.
Let's talk.
All
right, thank you.
Joe Isaac's coming up next. Another old school regular. Aye. It's so gorgeous to have you all in my weird Zoom room.
Thanks for having us, Rob. This is such a pleasure to listen to everybody, and it's good for us. It's healthy.
That's good for you. It's healthy. The little door behind you still hasn't opened.
Or has it?
Joe Isaacs, everyone.
I've been lost and I've been lonely. I've been hardly half a man. I've been washed out, I've been dried up. This was never part of my plan. I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger. I've been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. Time for me to step into my shoes. I'm asking you if you need help. You say, no, that's okay. 'Cause you know I don't really mean it anyway. But I mean it this time. I want in, I don't want out. I want to be a part of what my life is all about. 'Cause I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. Time for me to step into my shoes. My shoes. I always said I'd fight for the earth and for the poor. But I've been busy watching TV, I've been busy being bored. But now it's time for me to step up and confront my destiny. There's just one thing stopping me. One thing stopping me. There's just one thing stopping me. It's me. 'Cause I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, I've been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. It's time for me to step into my shoes. My shoes. And I've been trying so hard to be someone else, instead of just trying to be the best version of myself. But I've taken these shoes, I'm slipping in my toes, digging my heel deep down into its soul. 'Cause I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, I've been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. It's time for me to step into my shoes.
What's next, my friend?
There's the culprit. It's like you're in the middle of the song, you know something's slightly out of tune. What do? Do you stop the song? I guess some of them really good musicians can like fix their tuning while they're playing, but I'm not
that guy either. I certainly played my second song. Will was like heinously out of tune, and yet, it's the song where I bend the neck a full step on my guitar, so it's gonna go awry. What else you got, man?
So this is a song that I got inspired by that road sign on Route 70, where it says like 750 miles to St. Louis, 1,500 miles to Denver, 3,200 miles to Cove Fort. And like every time I see that sign, it just looks so simple. I could just keep driving and go see all these cool places. Of course, though, if I actually did it, I'd be like, I'm still on the road. 3,200 miles is so long, so it's that's what this song is kind of about how things can be a little more difficult than they seem, but still maybe but still sometimes worth the trip. I saw signs for 3,000 miles to California, and I got the urge to go. How's I know the road will be this bumpy? How's I know the going would be this slow? Well, it's a long, long road, and we're driving in the dark. It's a long, long road, road maps written in our hearts. It's a long, long road. So keep a light that spark. I saw them playing on the TV. They struck 3 chords, D, C, and G. They made it look so damn easy. It's never that way for me. They say the journey of 1,000 miles starts with 1 step. What about steps 2 through 999? What happens when you get so worn down and tired out? You no longer even feel like trying. It's a long, long road, and we're driving in the dark. It's a long, long road, road maps written in our hearts. It's a long, long road, where we end is where we start. It's a long, long road. So keep a light that spark. So what happens when you finally get there? When you finally realized your dream, and the grass in the Garden of Eden, well, it doesn't turn out to be that green. Do you realize you'll never get there? That there's always more to be learning? Do you realize you've always been there? The journey is the journey's end. 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 And it's a long, long road, and we're driving in the dark. It's a long, long road, road maps written in our hearts. It's a long, long road, where we end is where we start. It's a long, long road. So keep a light that spark. I saw a sign that said 3,000 miles to California.
Really nice.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's the part of me that lived out of my car for 5 years and has done that drive and has seen that sign and feels so strong about that connection to I-70, and knows exactly where the slow spots are. But that just hit me pretty hard, right close to where I lived when I was homeless. So really, really nice song, Joe. Bill Will Shaggy.
Yo.
How you doing, man?
Hanging in there.
It's hard for us to relate to highways when we live so close to the Beltway, but
yeah. Well,
swear
I mean,
unto thee they're a good thing.
I live close to the mountains now, so
Nice.
close enough.
Have at it.
Anyway, I'm going to do some covers. One that you requested last week, Rob, speaking of Alice in Chains. So,
bury me softly in this womb. I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down, and here I sit, holding red flowers in a tomb. Down in the hole, and they don't know if I can be saved. See my heart, how it's decorated like a grave. They don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. But look at me now, I'm a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. I want to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Down in a hole, and they put all the stones in their place. I've eaten the sun, so my tongue has been burned by the taste. I've been guilty of kicking myself in the teeth. I will speak no more of my feelings beneath. Down in the hole, the feeling so small. Down in the hole, losing my soul. I want to fly, but my wings have been so denied. I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down, and in here I sit, holding red flowers in a tune. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing control. Down in a hole, feeling so small. Down in a hole, losing my soul. I want to fly, but my wings have been so denied.
Nice.
Thanks.
That was
Definitely
beautiful,
a favorite
man.
tune. Definitely a favorite tune.
Yes. I think I'll do some I do mostly covers just because I haven't written an original song in so long. I'm not sure I remember how. So
Well, in a couple of slots, I think we're gonna select a new topic for next month. For our, you know,
Maybe. We'll see how it
maybe
goes.
start the new year that way.
We'll see how it goes. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that won't get lost, like a coin that won't get lost, rolling home to you. Oh man, took a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look in your eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Lullaby, look in your eye. Run around the same town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, but look how the time has passed. Now I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look in your eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
Very nice.
And of course,
Will Bill Shaggy.
I'm being joined by my cats deciding that this is the time of the night to take a shit. One of them has been burying for about the past 2 minutes.
I heard like a little shh sound. I was looking at the other mics. I was like, is somebody unmuted? Is somebody like breathing heavy? What's going on here?
Unfortunately, yeah, they're right over there. And yeah, I think both of them actually used it within the past 5 minutes. Anyway,
Well,
thank you.
all right. All right. Well, we're going to take a moment to look at the list of ideas of songs for our new song for next month. And it'll be the first open mic of the new year, which will be nuts.
Oh, yeah.
And so, starting off the new year with a new song would be great. So, Rowan, what I need is 3D20.
Oh, 3D20?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. 3D20 minus 2.
I can do that. 3D20 minus 2. Well, let's see here. Trying to get some nice legible ones here.
Bum, 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 bum. Can
So
you
just roll the same one over and over?
You do what you need to do, man.
All right. All right. Okay.
Hold on. How do I highlight that?
Oh, here. Let me start over. I got it. Where to go? Play spot.
There we go. Is that a 3?
It is a 3.
Okay. Keep going.
All right.
That doesn't count. Oh, well, hell's bells, man. Okay, so 21. $22 minus, what did I say, 2? So natural, non-natural 20. Okay, so one step ahead is darkness.
One step ahead is darkness. Okay.
Okay, what else we got?
All right, let's start again. Let's see here.
6?
No, it's 6. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I get the whiskey out of the way. I have whiskey because it's Tom Waite's birthday.
So.
Can we really trust what you're rolling?
Well, I haven't had it yet.
6 plus 12, 18. Yeah, that's not useful in this setting.
Drunk dicing.
So 18. 29 minus 2 is 27. Bum, 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 bum. Minorly inconvenient hexes. Can't imagine where that one came from.
I think that needs to be the one, obviously.
Say that again.
Minorly inconvenient hexes, or I'm putting them in the chat too. So
It's a Lacey one, which means that
it
should
sure
be
really
it.
is. All
And
right,
hi,
so-
everybody.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
All right, give me a third dice roll here. 14. 19. Oh, whoa. 19 plus 13 is 32. Minus 2 is 30. The illusion of night. All right, my friends who are in the Zoom room with me for the open mic, go ahead and weigh in on which one you want to do, and we'll go from there. We'll figure it out by the end of the night. So let's get back to our list. We got Dave Benham coming up next. Just in case you were thinking to yourself, what I really need is some flouting. And frankly, when are we not thinking that? Dave Benham, we don't have your audio yet.
Do we have audio now?
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. Kick it, my friend.
Yeah. So last week I tried to do Desert Wind, and I had the day before I had practiced it. It took me like a whole day to reproduce a setting that I had, and then I found what I thought was a saved setting, and I just went to that, and it was the wrong damn scale. So I couldn't figure out what this note was weird. So I'm going to try to redo that yet again tonight. So this is going to start out with Desert Wind. And we need to be muted. Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
Where am I? Damn it. And I just do not want to seem to get this right. Import. Sorry, guys. I will get this. Oh my God. All right, that does it. This will not be Desert Wind.
Nice. It's cool with the way things are mic'd right now because I hear your fingers a lot, which is neat.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. That wasn't intentional, but
No, I like hearing our body parts slapping together.
Oh, that sounds.
Well, what's next?
Yeah. All right, so I was thinking about the prompt, terrible sense of safety. I had a hard time. I was thinking kind of in an oxymoronic way, where they just don't get together, and it didn't dawn on me that it could be something like a terrible sense of direction, or where you terrible sense of safety.
That's cool.
Totally misunderstand what safety is. But I do like kind of oxymoronic thing, but I was feeling kind of contrary, and rather than a terrible sense of safety, I'm thinking like a soothing sense of dread. And I was messing around with a synth, and it's got all kinds of. It's a brand new free synth called Vital. I've got 5 LFOs going and 4 different random things going.
Well, you be careful because Eric James Danowski already said that was cool stuff, man. I don't want to blow his mind the rest of the way. Just be cautious, you know.
So I'm gonna have some waves going on in there, and a drone. So it'll sound. So I was thinking kind of like the call of the sirens. So it kind of works with a soothing sense of dread, the opposite of a terrible sense of safety.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Mysterious, creepy. Give me a low drone any day, and I'm happy. Good
Yeah.
lord, really nice.
I got lost in that, and I was in a mood, in a very odd, depressed mood yesterday, so it was very appropriate.
It's 2020, man. There's nothing odd about being depressed right now.
You're right. Well, thank you all.
Thank you. Well, John Pfeiffer, right?
Indeed, indeed.
Okay, well, I followed the prompt for the, what is it, a terrible sense of safety, although that never appears anywhere in this song. I just went off on that, and this story, it might be true for the most part. Jimmy's silver spray painted pint-sized bike was just my size, didn't have to like. Probably rescued from someone's trash. The older boys, they just called it crash. If it had no brakes, they weren't concerned, 'cause crash and burn is how you learn. Well, I guess it's a wonder that I'm not dead, 'cause Lord knows I could have cracked my head. But safety didn't even come to mind. It was learn to ride or get left behind. So they held her while I took the saddle, then shoved me off to go do battle. The first skirmish, the pavement won, but scrapes or no, I just begun. With gritted teeth, my courage cobbled. Eventually down the road I wobbled, to hoots and cheers from every kid, 'cause learn to ride, by God I did. It wasn't safe, but you think I whined, 'cause damned if I'd get left behind. I saved quarters, nickels, and every dime for wheels and brakes I could say were mine. I rode that bike all over town, but something there still left me down. On a red bicycle, any kid could dash, but a unicycle, now that'd make a splash, or maybe splat a time or 10, but with scrapes and grins down I went again. 'Cause ain't nothing safe receives renown, and everybody loves a clown. Now the unicycle, you know, is a special kind of friend. She only dumps me now and then. Her packed with the pavements understood. Sometimes they both will get me good. The witty clowns, well, I can't dislike for yelling, "Where's the rest of your bike?" But sometimes I've cut the well-meaning heel with, "Guess you still need the training wheel." But grins and quips one wheel evokes, makes friends of all kinds of folks. Now, maybe I'm just undersexed, but all my daring muscles ain't been flexed. You'd think all temptations I'd appease, till the day I flew trapeze. If liquor hooks you, well, I ain't buying. Ain't nothing that compares to flying. To get that trick for which you fought, to then let go and have it caught. Well, when you jump, don't let go yet. And when you miss, don't miss the net. So call me crazy, call me flunky, adrenaline or showbiz junkie. Something thrilling left to try. Let's do it quick before I die. Something there that you think I missed, just add it to my bucket list. I don't suppose I'll do it all, but all I can before last call. So don't get worried or perplexed. For safety's sake, hold tight, reflect, and let me ask you all without pretext. Skydiving, hang gliding. Hey, what's next?
Nice. Very cool.
It got a little long, but I couldn't stop. But that's never happened to me before.
Wow, my mental filter just was like, bam!
So, do I got room to do another one still?
Make it a quickie.
Oh,
Continuing
man.
his mental filter. Do what moves you, man. Not like the venue closes.
All right. This is one I wrote a month and a half ago. I've done it once here, but I'm going to do it again just because I feel like playing it. Let me get one ear off here so I can hear myself better. Oh. Sorry about that. Good enough. Hey, you, yeah, you're the one I'm talking to. Did I ever let you down? Did I never help you get back up when your back end hit the ground? I know how hard you hit the ground, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Hey, you, yeah, the one no longer good enough, no longer blowing his own horn, no longer making great enough. His welcome's been outworn. I know you want to blow that horn, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Don't pay no mind to what's been done or what you wish you said. Don't play that game, it can't be won. Just play me one instead.
Hey, you, yeah, you, the guy who thought he'd lose the house, the girl and the happy home. Just lose that thought of losing something. Ain't nothing you can own. We all want that happy home, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. So make the most of every day until the day you don't. Don't fret about tomorrow and all you think you lack. Don't wait to let what's gone be gone, 'cause ain't no one coming back. Hey, you, yeah, you, the guy who thinks he's lost so much. Will you never get it right? Ain't it all just slipping through your hands for holding on so tight? You want so bad to get it right, but you'll get by, I know you will, and abandon you I won't. Just make the most of every day until the day you don't. And when you don't, I'll take you in and hold you to my breast. You'll go the way of all the best. Take the fall, let go of all, and in my heart you'll rest.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Jump high for everyone. Kelly Diamond, this is your first time with us tonight. It's nice to have you.
It is. It's nice to be here.
It's been a long night, but it's been a great night. You've been very patient, and I'm excited to hear you.
It has. Well, thanks. Well, I don't have a new song tonight, but I have a couple of songs that Jay Keating and I wrote together, but we wrote it with kind of a guitar in mind as the main instrument. So I'm playing it on the piano tonight, and so I guess you could say I have a new arrangement tonight. So the first song has kind of three little stories in it, but in a sense they're kind of all the same story because they all talk about something that I think we all want, which is balance. I'm sitting in between an old man and his son. They have a quiet love. They've never really sung. Blame it on me. They each take a round. The silence of men. It's a deafening sound. It's a balance. It's think and do between or beside. Lean on and look to from one to the other. Oh, a bet on the chance. Back and forth between the anchors. In the middle we dance. I'm sitting behind two lovers quite new. They speak the soft answers, ask questions untrue. Blame my heart for depending on you. Close my eyes to enjoy the view. It's a balance, the head and the heart, dare and protection, the faith and the art, the exciting, exceptional, calming, that's you, each to the other. All the night only knows I can relax if you stay on your toes. I'm sitting in between what must and what I'll do. I have a quiet love that's sitting here for you. Blame my heart, but please let it through. Close your eyes to enjoy the view. It's a balance, it's think and do between or beside. Lean on and look to from one to the other. Oh, bet on the chance. Back and forth between the anchors. In the middle we dance. In the middle we dance. In the middle we
Nice. So the band with Jay Keating is no one else, right?
correct. No one else spelled the weird way. KNOW number one.
I put it in the comments because it was weird. Yeah, KNOW one else.
Thank you.
If you
Thanks, and go ahead.
Oh, I was going to ask you if you can reach over to your input and maybe turn everything down just a touch, because I think you're clipping out just a touch.
Oh, am I? Okay. All right. Hold on one sec.
And I'm a terrible person because I think I'd asked you to turn up early in the evening, and I make wrong choices.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Play me another song, please do.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And thanks so much to Rob and Rowan for doing this every week. I know it's a ton of time and patience, and just to go through 18 different sound checks every at the beginning, and all the follow-up work. So excellent job, guys.
Thanks,
and
Kelly.
Thanks so much for doing it.
Thanks.
Every once in a while people ask me about my name, and they say, Kelly Diamond, that must be a stage name. And it actually is not my name. It's not a stage name. I mean, it is my real name, but it was not the name I was born with. So at one point, Jay Keating had asked me, well, what was your first last name? So I'm like, oh, I've never been asked it quite that way before. So we decided we had to write a song. New into the world I came, didn't always play the game. They had to teach me fear and shame when I had my first last name. Not a mean old wild girl, I barely fit inside their world. I don't care now who was to blame when I had my first last name. My first last name was who I was. I hid myself there just because nobody heard, nobody saw. I was a picture no one could draw. A new name with a wedding ring. I wanted all the change it brings. And as we said until death too, your old last name became my new. But soon my name felt like a mold, easy to follow, tough to be bold, and still unheard, with few who saw. I tried to teach myself to draw. And now I look for what can be. The names I loved did not make me. It took your eyes to help me see that I was always going to be okay. Thank you.
It was a cool ending.
A little unexpected.
Kelly Diamond, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Cup. Hello? There was someone out there who thought that you had trimmed your beard, but that's a lie. It's just tied back elegantly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, tied up elegantly. Something. I'm excited by it. Makes me want a pretzel, though.
I saw a guy years ago whose beard was long enough to tie in a knot, and it just gave me a goal. And
Goals are important.
Totally.
I feel like my beard is so short by comparison. I appreciate that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, all of us should take crap, I'm forgetting the full name. Our friend, artist here in Baltimore, goes by Blackfish. Did a really amazing video recently, the 10 Commandments of Beards or something like that. It's a pretty badass hip hop tune, and it would behoove all of us to go listen to that, watch that, and learn from that song. I'll put that in the comments.
Question in the back. Question in the back.
Yes.
I haven't heard it. Does it sample the 10 Crack Commandments? Just out of curiosity. No. Okay. Well, maybe I'll listen to it anyway.
How's FDR going?
You know, he's going. I think if I was listening properly to Kelly, she mentioned a drawing that can't be drawn, and that's where I'm at tonight. FDR wasn't happening, and I don't push a drawing that's not going that way. So we just cut bait, and now he's. I don't know who the hell he is, but he's coming along.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Some
sorry.
nights you play an original and nail it. Other nights you biff it on a cover, and tonight's just one of those.
Yeah, it's nuts. Here I've seen you, off and on at least a dozen, maybe 24 times now, and I've never seen you miss. So I'm sort of grateful that you're human.
The image that came to mind was the Native American X-Man.
I think that's where we're going.
Okay.
The eyes are right, though, I think, thus far. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
I mean, I would have guessed FDR if you hadn't told me, for what it's worth.
Yeah, there's something about the lines, especially in the face and everything like that.
He
Yeah,
doesn't look
absolutely, it's there.
happy, but,
He
was in a
wasn't.
lot of pain.
Yeah. Well, Rowan Corbett. Let's follow that up with Rowan Corbett.
Okay.
What the hell? I don't even know.
Let's see here.
Who is this guy?
Just your friendly neighborhood open mic host.
Oh, Dave Eisner just tuned in.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Give it to him hard. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa.
This is not ancient Greece. I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of all mankind. And my father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. But flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and reason. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you, to earn your art, your honor and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you've become. The Minotaur shadow on the wall. Your words pursue me through a maze of crippled logic. Disturbed by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. You're just behind me now, and I've got nowhere left to run. You're tracking my every movement. So you've won in my place, and I'll never doubt you again. When the volcano blows, the earth falls down like rain, I still love you, but I'll never be the same.
Oh, I'll never be the same.
Nice. Rowan Corbetio. Wait, no, that's not. If you were a Shakespeare character, I would be like, oh, Corbetio. Never mind, sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. So
What
I
else you
didn't manage to finish my song for the challenge, but
do you think it's in the works? Do you think
it's
it'll
in the
come
works?
later?
I'm gonna try to have it for next week if I can. We'll see.
You can
We
do it.
shall see.
You can do it. We have faith in you.
So
I have faith in you.
Well, thank you, Chris.
You betcha.
So I'm gonna do a traditional song that I learned from the singing of Bruce Molsky, an amazing performer. Last night I dreamed a sweet, sweet dream. All in my arms I had her, but when I woke, found nothing so. No man on earth was the matter. I went on to her uncle's house, expecting there to find her. My uncle said she is not here, which set my heart on fire. I turned around to go away. My love came to the window, saying, dear, I'd keep your company, but bolts and locks should enter. My passions flew, my sword I drew. I swore that room I'd enter, and by that means came sweet liberty, so soon as I did enter. Her uncle and another man, her uncle and another man immediately followed, saying, if you do not quit that room, all in your blood shall wallow. My passions flew, my sword I drew. I swore that room I'd enter, and by that means came sweet liberty, so soon as I did enter. I took my love by the right hand, my broadsword in the other, saying, all young men who love like me, take one and fight the other. My passions flew, my sword I drew. I swore that room I'd enter, and by that means came sweet liberty, so soon as I did enter.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I didn't know you got that from Bruce.
Yeah. Typically when I do that song, do it with guitar, but he did it all a cappella. And,
Huh.
I like doing that every once in a while. Come out.
I don't think I've heard you, or not recently. I haven't heard you do that way.
Thanks.
Very cool. Dave Eisner, who's tuned in now, runs a series called the Institute of Musical Traditions, and I've been doing webcasts with him for that, and we presented Bruce Molsky a couple months ago, and he's just always been somebody who's sort of been part of my community for years and years and years, and it's weird when you realize, oh shit, he's famous.
Yeah.
So I was working with some people out of the UK a little while ago, and they were name dropping, all sorts of people like Dire Straits and all these, Ani DeFranco, when I was producing Ani DeFranco's album, blah, 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 and all these things. And then they were and I was impressed by that, but then they were really blown away when they found out that the next weekend I was presenting Bruce Molsky. So it's
Nice.
it's all in what you think is famous, I guess. Dave Eisner and Institute of Musical Traditions this next Monday. I will be involved with helping them produce a Celtic holiday show. So I think Rowan will be your magical guest host next week, as I am pinned down presenting Celtic holiday music. And so I should be spinning that well. Like, I'll be pinned down presenting Celtic holiday music, but I don't want you guys to go anywhere. I want you to do this. So there'll be enough over there. And Dave is watching this, so that's also getting really awkward really now. So, shit. Oh, well. Telly, save us from awkwardness.
Oh, that's what? No, no.
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't know that Celtic people were allowed to have holidays. So, I mean, there we go. I learned something today. I learned that they're allowed to have holidays. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. You see,
All is truly lost.
yeah, all is lost. The ship's going down. Sorry, guys. All right, because I know how to play guitar really good, right? No, okay. Save it for Mark in a sec. 2 songs, really quick, and then I tried to write The Terrible Sense of Safety. I tried to do it last night. Jimmy Stewart and Ron Smith are both witnesses to me fumbling with it. So instead, what I might do is play what I have for you at the end, and we'll just cut up and bring some levity to your day. Here we go. But for now, this. Oy. All right. Sometimes I don't know why I feel so alone. Scratch that, yes I do. I'm better off without you. I threw the crutches away, and then brand new ones took their place. So many friends disappear. That's the price I'll have to pay for keeping in the clear. Sometimes I can't recollect how I survived such neglect. I'm pushing through, yes I am, pretending I don't give a damn. The loudest quiet in the world should not be any cause for concern. Get out of my dreams, you're not welcome there. I'm not joining you on adventures to nowhere. Hello, bad rubbish, welcome back into the fold. And now I don't feel so alone.
Clap until he puts his headphones on. Just clap till his headphones go on. We can keep going. It's fine, and he can't hear us, and it's okay. And maybe he's not going to put them back on.
Because I can't hear you, so take that. Go away with those.
We've been done.
And then I really want to keep Broken Thing I should have kept under my hands. So apologies for playing it over and over again, but I really want to kind of lock it in, so I'm going to force it upon you. All right. Ooh, where was that? 4th? Is it 2nd? Yeah, I think it's about there. All right, sorry guys, give me a moment. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is what happens when you just leave your guitars on the floor and don't take care of them. This is why carbon fiber is the truth. Consent. Consent is well.
Yeah, you said you were gonna force it on us. So
No. Just the brain just went in a million places at once. Consent is important. Consent is a good thing. What am I consenting to? I don't know, but I'm not stopping. No.
Yeah, make sure you get other people's consent. He can't hear us. This is fun.
Slow down. What seemed alive to my damaged eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized. Albums filled with old photographs, every note written in my behalf, ascribing meaning to these simple things, clinging to all of the thoughts they bring. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. Meow. Souvenir shattered on the floor. These things are things and nothing more. Papers ripped into tethers and burned. Sentiments to never be returned. Holding on to these broken things. Holding on to yesterday. Can't bear to watch. Can't bear to look away. What seemed alive to my dearest eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized. Evocations tethered to objects. Those broken things that I should have kept. That I should have kept. That I should have kept. Okay, so really fast. Here's the riff I've got for the Terrible Sense of Safety. I've got a riff, and I was doing it last night, so it's a real simple 1-4-5 in a blues, right? So A, and then like a B7. So I was gonna do something like Egg Pie Wet Dream is the band of Joey Jenkins. And then we're gonna sing about egg pies and how tasty they are. And I'm gonna say A Terrible Sense of Safety really fast, so that way I get 3 songs. Unlike Jimmy Stewart, who lied right to Rob's face, he lied right to Rob. He lied right to Rob's face. How could he do that? Put that sauce in his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Telly.
So, I'll just let you know that I can put it in my pocket anytime you want. I'm sassy. Have a beautiful night.
Oh, Telly. In all
Yeah, the
seriousness, I'm
chorus.
glad you got your car back. Got Chris Eric coming up next.
Yeah, I don't have a cat. Sorry.
We can just meow at you if you want.
Okay. Yeah, pass.
But
Thanks.
you're wearing plaid.
I
so-
am wearing plaid. It's cold here again, so.
Yeah, Rob has shed his.
So yeah, no, it's still cold, and I'm on that far side of the house, so it's not warm.
Yeah, the thing you can't see here is I have my radiator like right next to me.
Nice.
Snuggling.
No.
Cold
I
basement.
just have like multiple layers on, and yeah, it's okay. You get used
How
to it.
eerie.
Oh.
Chris
I don't-
Eric, everyone.
I don't follow. What is...
It's okay. Dave Eisner's been in the audience making horrible puns, so we really need to just move on. And
Terribly sorry I missed out.
That's okay.
So here's my prompt song. Keep expectations low. There's nothing worse than knowing where you'll be. The food, the walls, the tiles, the chairs, the sickly Christmas tree. It's somehow even worse when the only one I see is me. Another walk just like the one I did the other day. At least I think that's how it worked, I really couldn't say. It's hard to tell the difference when everything's this way. Okay. Nothing new to do. nothing new to see. Hell may be other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. I almost saw a person who may not have been there. At least I think I saw them in a shock of auburn hair. Though now that I consider it, it may have been a squirrel. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell may be other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Now the pasta pot's been gossiping with all those nosy trees, and I never noticed how the ceiling's always up till 3. But obviously it's alright, no one will ever see but me. And the squirrel. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell may be other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Locked down and loaded, that's me.
And that is the song of 2020.
Yes, 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 yes.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Wait, things are far away. What's
I
happening?
wonder. I don't know what that is. I'm curious, but
I figure I'll ask now. Is the sound okay, Rob?
Yeah, it sounds fine. Great.
Good, good, good. I bought an SM57. It's all the rage. It's very fancy. I don't mean to brag.
Well, you know, it's like, I think I was griping to you about this, the fact that I'm dealing with these artists sometimes who are like, so I bought a $9,000 Neumann and I'm pumping it through this, $4,000 United UA, preamp, and then I'm putting that through my $100 Scarlett through an internet connection. Yeah, an SM57 will do you just fucking fine.
It turns out, Like, I bought a pretty nice, like, the Real Audio is a pretty nice mic, but it was on sale for $200. And, like, the
Warm Audio, right?
Yeah. I keep saying Real Audio for some reason. But yeah, it's Warm Audio. Warm Audio. And this is the cheap one. It's normally $300. It was $200. And I went, yeah. But
the 57 works great.
Yeah, it turns out there's a reason people keep buying that thing.
Like my one comment was, I just think you need it a little closer, and it sounds great. Sounds great.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. I spent some time in here earlier, like I had a Zoom meeting and spent some time, time with me, some time with me. So thank you for the nice words about the lyrics. If lyrics is what you're after, this song is not for that. Come on, little one, come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on. Come on. Anyone else could see it's not the same as it was before. Anyone else could see it's not the same. Anyone else could see it's not the same as it was before. Come Come on, little one, come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on. Come on. Anyone else could see it's not the same as it was before. Anyone else could see it's not the same. Anyone else could see it's not the same as it was before. Here's where someone would say it won't stay this way. It's better every day. Come on, little one, come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on, little one, come on.
Very nice.
Thanks.
But yeah, the other one, Song of the Year. I can declare that, right? I think that's as an open mic host, I can just put that out there. Song of the Year, right there, locked down and loaded.
Well, if I gotta, all right,
You gotta.
I'll take that. I'll take that hit for 2020.
Well, I mean, not that we have heard Kosi's song yet.
Oh. Ooh.
You have heard Kosi's song, Rob.
You might have competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kosi. Who
Yeah,
sings?
Cozy.
I was going to go through a big, long explanation of how this song came into being, but I realized I can't do it without going into an angry rant. And it's pretty close to 10. So...
Good art should stand on its own.
Well, I'm not going to go ahead and claim that it is
Cup was
good
like,
art.
hey, wait a minute. I want to talk about that.
It's certainly very angry art, but I'm not going to go ahead and claim that it's good. And also, if this song offends you and you didn't vote for Trump, I apologize sincerely. If this song offends you and you did vote for Trump, I don't care. It's not how it goes. That's how it goes. This is for my people. We lighting candles at the altar. They lighting candles at the altar. I pray their spirit never falter. Cause y'all not ready. Cause this is spiritual warfare. Cause this is spiritual warfare. Now look, I got you in the crosshair. Cause you don't even know yourself. That's why you're so afraid of demons. That's why you're so afraid of demons. Look in the mirror and you see them. But you got that awful sense of safety. You calling spirits, they don't know you. You calling spirits, they don't know you. Good thing you got me here to show you. Got me here to show you. I'm gonna try that again. You calling spirits, they don't know you. You calling spirits, they don't know you. Good thing you got me here to show you. Got me here to show you. You don't even know what you about to go through. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. You don't even know what you about to go through. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. You don't even know what you're about to go through. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. You don't even know what you're about to go through. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. I don't fear your phony white Jesus or you. I don't fear your phony white Jesus. I got angels from Africa. You call them spirits, they don't know you. You call them spirits, they don't know you. Good thing you got me here to show you. Got me here to show you. Got me here to show you. Show you, show you.
Wow.
Yeah, I happily give up Song of the Year title on that one. If there was a belt, I would be handing it to you.
I'll give away my album for that one.
I like the idea of Chris Eric having to go to FedEx and be like, wrapping up the gold belt.
Did you
and
just,
like...
yeah, I had I wrote this cute song and it was, it had a couple of good jokes. It had this one good line about being locked up and loaded, but then she was like, basically, fuck you and your white Jesus. I'm like, well, yeah, you win. That's just how it is.
So I was driving
it is
last
important
time
that I tell you this, person at FedEx.
I was driving last time I heard the song, so I'm glad to be able to hear it like from point A to point B. Really nice.
I'm actually interested in the experience of hearing that while driving.
You must record it.
I drove faster while I was listening to that. I was like, yeah, her. And then swerve. Fuck your weight, Jesus. Passing truckers on I-70. Yeah, that was my experience with that song.
Oh, what else am I going to play?
This is an open question. I'm excited about the answer.
Will you play our unwilling co-write? Are you taking requests?
I'm sorry, Oh, you... Oh, I have to pull up the lyrics for that.
You don't have to. It's okay. I just thought it was funny.
I mean,
like
if I
the way you
don't
did
pull
it.
up the lyrics, then I won't know the lyrics, so I do have to.
I mean, you don't have to do it. That's what I mean. I just thought it was, I think you're gonna make a great record when you do your unwilling co-writes. You just take other people's songs and go, nah, I'm not gonna learn the chords. Nah, here's the words. I'm just gonna do it my way.
Well, I mean, that's
the way I
literally
cover
just,
shit. Yeah.
That's literally just how I do it.
Nah. Yes, I know.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna play a song I stole then, and it's in the same key. Just because randomly I was thinking about Paul Tabashnik today. Why was I thinking about Paul Tabashnik today? He's not even watching this. Like, he's... I use the word love way too often. It's always been a problem. Sometimes I think it's gonna be my fatal flaw. I'm the little boy who cried it. Nobody seemed to mind it. But when it's been real, I've seen it fail to register at all. I have stayed away so late, played away so many games. There's a lot of ways to deal with the impression that I leave. Compliment or criticize, condescend or analyze, or you can clap along if you just like me. And I'm not gonna hang this on my parents, though it could have that appearance. Psychiatrists, psychologists, dentists all agree that if you mix the boys only with a disapproving home, you get a drink that bears remarkable resemblance to me. But I don't fall for that cliche when it goes so many ways. I'm happy with the freak that I am turning out to be. I've got sorrows, I've got shame, and I'm learning that's okay. And you can clap along if you are just like me. I think you're just like me, just like me, just like me. So clap along if you've got issues. Clap along if you've got flaws. Clap along if there are mornings when you don't leave bed at all. Clap along if you stay silent when you should get up and fight. Clap along if people hate you and you kind of take their side. Don't we all have our afflictions? Don't we all have battle scars? Doesn't everybody here play the same 3 chords on this guitar? Do you victimize all victims when you listen to this song? Is there anyone I've missed who feels compelled to clap along? Is there anyone I've missed who feels compelled to clap along? Clap along. Clap along.
Nice.
We were clapping along. We were told. Actually, I think Joey and I were air drumming, and we're messaging like we're gonna make the biggest like rock record behind you, like singing, playing guitar, like just me and him. Boom.
I did peep the air drumming. I was like, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Oh yeah, yeah, like just gigantic John Bonham double.
I was thinking
drums
John
on
Bonham's
everything.
sound was what was
Yeah,
about to happen. Yep,
Everything.
absolutely. Well, I think we're dangerously close to the end of the night.
Don't you have to play a Tom Waits song before we're done?
And I'm afraid we have one other unfinished piece of business as well.
Yeah, we gotta pick this. We gotta pick this topic.
Yeah.
I like Telly just keeps bandying them back and forth in a useless fashion.
Not helpful at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flip a coin.
Continuing to just
Telly love writing sad
right.
shit.
Do we want to go back to the dice?
Yeah.
Odds and evens?
Yep.
All right. So
I think obviously Lacey's is the odds.
Oh.
Wait,
I guess
Lacey,
that's-
did you not well, obviously. Did you not vote?
She's not having the vote.
We don't really talk. We just more make faces. And
yeah.
Was I supposed to vote since everybody hype out it that one of them was mine?
Well, everybody knows that's yours. You said it like a bunch of times, rightfully so. It's the superior one. Sorry to whoever came up.
Oh
with
my
the
God! Roll the
honest
die.
All right. Let me highlight the camera here. All right, here we go.
Pick one. Ha ha!
Oh God, I almost said it too. 2.
Even.
Even
Okay.
it is.
Dislike.
Darkness, my friends. And minorly inconvenient hexes goes back in the bowl. One step ahead is darkness. One step ahead is darkness.
I
One
just scored my
step
first
ahead
verse
is
for that
darkness.
one. Dang.
If only you weren't so fast at things, you curse your metal body for being so swift. Well, I think
That was pretty good. I like that. Said well.
No, you can still write a song for the other prompt.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
No.
I'm gonna throw all
Chris,
60.
you're required to write one for all 3.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I'm gonna
That's
throw
what I
him the
was thinking.
entire
I'm gonna
bowl.
do it for all 3.
No.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
All 3. No, you have to put all 3 in one song.
Correct.
One song.
Yes.
It works easily.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just start writing instrumentals. Gotcha.
All right, I think I am gonna play one last. I'm gonna play a Tom Waits song for his birthday, and then we should be done with this silliness.
Which one you gonna do? Which one?
Which one do you want?
Oh, well, you know the one I want.
Okay.
So.
The piano is drinking.
Nope.
Piano has been
Oh my God!
drinking.
Stop it, all of you.
Not me.
That being said, I've got to.
Can you do that one? The one where he goes rock a dick a dop poke a deep back dab a. You do that one? That's the one that I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
fine,
don't
your
know.
request. Great. Just
Not
great. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I was doing I joined. I was sitting in this band, right? And they'd hired me to do a run of shows, and we were talking and we were setting up, and then like one of the guys is like, "Oh yeah, man, on the way in I heard Tom Waits on NPR," and I was like, "All right," and they're like, "Yeah, I hate that guy." I was like, "Oh, I am in the wrong fucking place."
Wait, okay, but was he talking or singing? Because I think that makes a difference.
I think it was both. I think it was like, I think he might have been on like
Because I can understand hearing Tom Waits talk and being like, I hate that guy.
Could I get that band's number, because I also hate that guy.
Really?
Oh yeah, no use.
Have you
No
never
use at
listened
all.
to his songwriting? Oh my
Yes. Yes, I
There's
have.
a certain sweetness when he says, "You've been reading my mail."
I told you, my embrace.
I feel bad that it's taking me so long to put my finger picks on. Oh my God.
You're doing great, Rob.
You guys are out of control.
We're covering a lot of ground here.
Yeah, you
no,
really
I've
are.
heard,
Rob,
I've
we
heard
are out of
other
control.
people do his stuff. The way people complain about Dylan, which I'm
Crap.
fine with.
Okay,
Dylan
you guys be good. I'm gonna go grab my baritone.
Should we work amongst ourselves?
I'd like
Watch.
to.
Downtown Train. He
I'd
wrote
like to
that.
do a Peter Palmieri version of Tom Waits. Harmonies, or harmonies.
Chris.
Yeah. Yes.
Stop it.
Why?
No.
Rob ran away. Who knows what'll happen?
Y'all ain't got no behavior.
Somebody has to go flippity gibbity gabbity gibbity when he's gone.
Well, I would probably be remiss if I did not remind everyone that this is VOM, the virtual open mic, hosted every week by myself and Rob, who is coming back now with his baritone guitar. If you feel inclined, you want to give a little something, we've got a PayPal, Venmo links up.
Could you put the link on the
we're doing
chat? I
okay.
didn't see it.
Oh yeah, they're in the comments. We'll drop it in the comments in the back channel as well. So now, Rob, lay it down for these Philistines. Play some Tom Waits.
What does it matter? A dream of love or a dream of lies. We're all gonna be the same place when we die. Your spirit don't leave knowing your face or your name. The wind through your bones is all that remains. We're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. The quill from a buzzard, the blood writes the word. And I wanna know, am I the sky or the bird? 'Cause hell is boiling over and heaven is full. We're chained to this world, so we've all gotta pull, and we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. The killer was smiling with nerves made of stone. He climbed the stairs, the gallows groaned, and the people's hearts were throbbing. They were pounding, they were red. He swang out over the crowd. Heard the hangman say, we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. Now Cain slew Abel. He killed him with a stone. The sky cracked open. The thunder groans along a river of flesh. Can these dry bones live? Take a king or a beggar. The answer they'll give is we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I
I say we're all gonna be. Yeah, yeah, I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the crowd.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Very nice.
So
Something like
I enjoyed hearing you sing that.
Never heard that one before.
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
Yeah, very nice rendition.
Well, that's a nice way to end out the night, right?
Well, I'm feeling uplifted now. Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
All right, now with the firm knowledge that we're immortal and we're all heading to our eternal resting place in the dirt with worms in our skulls, or, perhaps
Ideally.
some sort of burning situation, or maybe, I don't know. What are our options, Joey? Whoa, never mind.
It's also reincarnation.
Well, but, our mortal coil is sitting around somewhere else,
Yeah.
I think. It's,
Shakespearean again.
They can throw you in a
Anyways.
diamond anvil these days.
What's a diamond anvil? I don't. Wait, no. We're getting off track. What I meant to say
Catherine Wheel,
was, please,
Iron
everyone,
Maiden.
reach out and grab someone by the face, but in a socially distanced kind of fashion.
Before
Wait,
you do, Joe,
what?
Joe Isaacs asked what the prompt was because he missed it. It's one step ahead is darkness.
One step ahead is darkness.
That's cool. That's a cool one.
Darkness imprisoning me.
Now
Absolute
let's
horror.
grab each other's faces.
Yes, grab each other's faces. Okay, by the face. These fingertips are going out to Anna tonight. Okay, she's like, oh, row. And someone grabbed Dave Eisner specifically by the face. And I know Matt Holson's out there, and his hands are outstretched. So just grab him by the face too. Just bat his hands to the side and grab him by the face.
It's a lot of direction.
I know. It's hard being us. Good night, everyone.
You guys know
Good night. My mouse